Hello, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Shining Pearl. During the last episode, we made our way through what was left of Victory Road, which was much, and we fought our rival one last time before we entered the league. So, in between episodes, I actually leveled up just a little bit, because I have been informed that the champion's Pokemon, wasn't told what, is that her highest Pokemon is a level 76 Pokemon, or 66. So I want to make sure when we're in their mid-50s or mid-60s and make sure I had everything set up. I think I grabbed a bunch of potions before. Yeah, I should be fine as long as I'm being careful about what I give my Pokemon. So Rio is not going to really be picking up anything for me in here, so I'm going to try to find an item that I can give him that's going to help. Magnet would power up its Lex type moves. Okay, so Tata has the Shell Bell, Rio has the Magnet, Pili has the Dread Plate. Okay. I think we're fine, but I'm not sure. Make confirm that you're qualified to challenge the gym lead. To do so, we need to examine the gym badge you get from around Sinnoh. Arbor City's Cold Badge, Edward City's Forest Badge, Wilson City's Cobble Badge, Astoria City's Fen Badge, Arrowham's Relic Badge, Canoe City's Mine Badge, Subway City's Icicle Badge, and finally Sunny Shore's Beacon Badge. Very well. Train your Indeed collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power you brought here and go for glory. Okay, let's go. Okay. So, looking in his room, look at the way he is. Everything's green. So he's either a grass type or a bug type. It's hard to say. Well, either way, Chirrup should be well equipped for this anyway. Let's put Chirrup up front and we'll talk to this guy. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron the Lead for it. It's good to meet you. I was just playing a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Okay, so we made a good choice. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. You like to know why I take in challenges in this room? Because I want them to purr just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. You're joined by Lead 4 Aaron. Dustox. I would like to remind people that all the Pokemon in this, all the Elite Four and the Champion, they're all EV trained and IV trained and given good competitive movesets. This could go in a number of ways depending on what actually happens. Let's start with Shatter. That's super effective. Climb Plate will power it up. Not quite enough though. He goes for Light Screen. That powers down special moves. Black Sludge. Okay. Go for another Chatter. Probably gonna use a Full Restore. I've seen that one coming. Does use up one of his turns though. So if I get Chatter down, use Chatter and I get down about half, I can use Chatter one more time to knock it out. Nope. Black Sludge gonna store more HP. I'm hoping he doesn't do it too damn much. If he doesn't restore any more HP, 2 more Chatter should knock it out. Bug Buzz. Not very effective. Black Sludge restores more HP. And Chatter. Triple and a critical hit as well. Kinda wish you would have done that one earlier, but whatever. Dustox fainted. Next is going to be Heracross, huh? So I'm actually going to take a quick break from Chatham as we switch to Miss Magius. Or Dread, I mean. And the light screen is still up to my knowledge, so I don't think one attack's going to knock it out, even if I go for a very powerful one. So instead, I'm actually going to go for a Confuse Ray. Light Screen only lasts up to 5 turns, so maybe it'll wear off by the time I get ready to actually attack him. Good, he hit himself. Okay, the light screen wore off, that's what I was waiting for. Okay, so this is a very common strategy. Heracross has the ability Guts. So giving it the Flame Orb, Guts reduces, negates the effect of the Burn Orb, causing the burn causing a decrease of fire, and instead increases attack by a good amount. And there's a move called Facade that he can use to do even more damage, but Facade is a normal move, meaning that it won't hit Dread whatsoever. Side Beam. So he's gonna go for Mega Horn, I'm guessing. Not that Confusion. Rock Slide, okay. That's gonna hurt, but Dread is faster, that means there's no flinch happening here. I might go for another full restore here, it's really gonna be hard to tell. Yep. Burn was healed, but that's not really going to help him because he's going to get burned again. Okay, so in combination with the Flame Orb burning him and the fact that I'm going to use the Side Beam next turn, I should be able to knock him out next turn. Whether Side Beam knocks it out or the burn does. Nope, got him. 2 down. Next is Beautifly. Let's flip back to... No, hang on a second. Well, great. Anything I can do about that? No, let's try Cheer Up again. Switch to Beautifly. So Shatter. I don't think Beautifly as defensive as Dust Tox is, so we're gonna see. Okay, so yeah, by 5. Shatter one shot. Vespa Queen. That is Flying Bug. Meaning Rio actually has a chance to shine right now. Considering how long it's taking me to knock out this one guy, this might take me 2 episodes just to get through the entire Elite Four. There's an Elite Four plus champion that's 5 battles. Thunderbolt. Manic gets a power up, but Vespa Queen is quite defensive. Chris Berry. Yep. Goes for Defend Order. Okay, so for Vespa Queen, as far as I know, she's the only one that can do it. Defend Order, it has Attack Order, Defend Order, and Heal Order. Attack Order is basically just an attack. Defend Order raises your defense by both your defense by 2 stages, or 1 stage each, and then Heal Order restores your HP by a certain amount. It's very common for a Vespa Queen to know those 3 moves. At least to my knowledge it is. Goes for Attack Order, so that's the other one I was telling about. It's gonna hurt. But Rio has quite a bit of defense, special defense. They didn't heal this time, so this one goes down. We also landed the critical hit there, even though it really didn't matter much. I think this is last Pokemon, Drapeon. Drapeon is Dark Poison, making it very hard for me to actually hit its weakness. But I'm going to switch to Totter. As far as I know, the only one that can cause damage to it is Ground. I don't have a lot of Ground-type Pokemon or moves, so I think this is the last Pokemon. Yes, it is. So we're going to go for X-Scissor. Goes for Crossblade and hits me first. Ooh, Totter. Damn. Critical hit. X-Scissor. Get some HP back, but probably not enough for it to matter. Not yet, your first one week doesn't come that easily, kid. So Totter's going to be knocked out here. Not real much I can do about that unless he misses, he did not miss. So, nice job, Totter. Just got critical hit, and that was a bad luck. So my best bet now is to switch to Pilly. And probably go for my Bubble Beam. Drapeon's already pretty badly hurt from the last attack I used. Probably should have gone for Flash Cannon. Oh shit, it knows Earthquake. Luckily, Pilly's defense is quite high. Took about 100 HP off me. Okay, it is enough to knock it out. Cards are good to level 65. AC plus 3, attack by 2, defense by 1, special attack by 4, special defense and speed by 2. Defeat Elite 4 Aaron. I will now concede defeat. But I think you came to see how great Pokemon can be. Hope you always realize what you're up against in the Pokemon League. Battling is a deep and complex affair. You got 7,068 for winning. Also the most beautiful and toughest of the both Pokemon. You lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it, back to training camp. Let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. More trainers are awaiting you, and they're all tougher than me. Originally not that one of my Pokemon because you got a crit, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna find a revive that we have here. We're gonna revive Totter with it. Okay. Now we're gonna use Super Potion on Chirrup because he didn't take much damage. She didn't take much damage. And then I have Moo Moo Milk, so now I have a few of those. 8 of them. So I'm gonna use actually 1 Moo Moo Milk on each of my Pokemon that still has HP missing. Now I want to go in unprepared. Okay. There's one down. Okay. Okay, so orange plus dark gray. So I'm guessing ground. Pilly's good for that, but it's also steel. It's really hard to tell. Ooh. Might be in a bit of trouble here, guys. Well, I guess we'll start with Pilly. Might end badly, but we're gonna see what happens. Well, well. You're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Ha ha ha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Called it. Will you let this old lady show how much you learned? There is one good thing about the ground type that I'm aware of anyway from this generation is that not all of them are fast, which means Pilly will probably always get the first hit. Maybe with a little luck I'll be able to take advantage of that. Elite 4 Bertha. She starts with Quagsire. Grass Pokemon work well here, but I don't have any of those. Okay, so what I use here comes down to what she had. Okay, so Water Absorb. I can't use water moves on this one. It immediately goes for the Earthquake. Okay, so this is not going to work in this current situation, so we're going to swap to Dread. We're going for another Earthquake, and Dread has Levitate, so that's going to negate that attack. Well, not negate it, but it's going to make it miss. We're going for Confuse Ray. Should be faster, yep. So I'm guessing the only other move that's going to know that probably hit me is either Scald or a Hydro Pump. Oh, no, Surf. Okay, Dread did not take much damage off that. Shadow Ball is going to get boosted because of the Dread Plate and its typing. So it should do a decent amount of damage, I think. I think Quagsire is especially defensive, though. Yeah, so I'm going to need one more. Special defense did fall, though. Still confused. He managed to hit. Oh, he knows Toxic. Oh, that's going to be a bitch. Well, as long as I go for a cover, I'm fine. But Dread's not going to be able to last very much longer with it being poisoned. Leftovers. Okay. So we're going to go for another Shadow Ball. This should knock it out unless she's smart. Okay, she was not smart enough to use a full restore. So, one down. Third with level 64. HP plus 3, attack, defense, special attack by 2, special defense by 1, speed by 2. Oh, good. The friendship made me expel the, had me expel the, poison. Okay, I'm actually going to keep Dread in. Pilly I was thinking about, but Earthquake, I'm not sure that's going to really work very well. Sudowoodo most likely has 30. So the chance of me one-shotting is probably very low. Citrus Berry, I'm guessing. Yep. So it really depends what Sudowoodo uses right here. Head Smash. That is not good. That is a very strong... Ooh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well... Dread's gone. Okay, so it didn't have what I thought it did. which was sturdy. It actually has Rock Head. Rock Head prevents recoil damage. And that's what Head Smash would normally do. That's why it's such an unused attack. But I should be faster with Hilly here. So we're going for a Bubble Beam that should knock out Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo fainted. Golem now, huh? Golem is a bit tricky. Switch to Kaza. If that is sturdy, if this Pokemon has sturdy, it might have a bit of a problem here. But if it doesn't, then that means I'm pretty sure I can one-shot it. Golem is high defense, but it's not known for that high special defense. So let's see. Let's go for Psychic, see what happens. It has sturdy. Okay, that's a problem. Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam does more damage the more the opponent outweighs the more user outweighs the opponent. Probably gonna go for a Full Restore. So I thought that one coming, so I went for another Psychic. Because Golem loses an extra turn, I should be able to one-shot. I should be able to finish it off next turn. Because Sturdy is one of those abilities, as long as you're at full health, doesn't matter how many times you use it in a battle, it just does that. People take advantage of that shit too. Okay, so she goes for yet another Full Restore, but I think the Elite Four can only use 3 Full Restores per battle. Could be wrong. Shadow Ball. One more Shadow Ball should knock it out. Alright. This isn't going as bad as I thought it would. Sure, go low 66. HP and attack by 3, defense by 1, special attack by 2, special defense by 1, speed by 2. Wish Catch now, huh? So I'm actually going to switch to Totter here. I think Totter's going to be able to do something against Wish Catch. Hopefully I'll get another crit like I did with the Drapeon in the last battle. Wish Catch. Is that her last Pokemon? No, she's got one more. X. Scizor. Okay, about half. Critical hit. Bulldoze. The Bulldoze not going to do very much damage to Totter, but it is going to lower Totter's speed. I got critted too. One more X-Scissor should do as long as a couple of factors. Okay, we're good. Well, last time I got a critical hit, I'm not sure if I was going to knock it out that time. Had to get some HP back. We're going to level 64. HP plus 2, attack by 1, defense, and special attack by 2, special defense by 3, speed by 2. Get Totter on for the last one. Okay, I was expecting him to show up eventually. So I'm going to keep Totter in here. If it knows Rock Slide, Totter's probably going to faint, but my objective here is to just hurt it as much as I possibly can before Kricketot faints. If Kricketot can take it out without fainting, then that's pretty impressive, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Oh, geez, I didn't do nowhere near as much damage as I wanted it to. Crunch. Another X-Scissor. I'm going to start putting Totter up first if I'm having trouble with speed, too, because I forgot I have Sticky Web. Another Crunch. So my objective here was to get his HP down as little as possible, and then switch to Pilly, and Pilly should be faster, and I go for a Bubble Beam. It's boosted because of its typing and the plate it's holding. Plus, it won't take any damage from the Sandstorm. Good. Stotter's been pretty good as cannon fodder so far, but hopefully that changes. Defeated Elite Four Bertha. Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. We're going to believe you and did their best to earn you the win. You know I've lost to find myself with a silly grin. 7,316 for winning. It's quite something, youngster. I'd like to know how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. Haha, I think you can go as far as you want. Okay, so we gotta heal up one more time. I think I have more time for one more Elite Four before I have to end the episode. And then I should be able to finish off the last Elite Four and the champion, hopefully, with my next episode. We're using the potion on him. And then we're gonna switch over to... Where's it at? Hyper Potion. You can store 120 HP in this game. That should restore almost all of Pilly's HP. Then we're going to use a Moo Milk on Kaza and Dread to mostly restore all their HP. And then we're going to use a Revive to get Totter back on his feet. Use Moo Milk on Totter. And we'll head to the third Elite Four. Okay, Flint obviously is the fire user. So, Totter is going to be not good as cannon fodder here, so we're going to keep Pilly up front. Should be fine. Yo, trainer. You'll be counting on days on my fingers waiting for you to come. Heard from Vulcan on what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you simply not to look forward to seeing you in battle? There is one thing I do remember about Clint. He does have an Infernate. So, that might come into bit of an issue with Pilly. But we're going to see what happens. He starts with Rapidash. Which is most likely going to be faster than me, and I'm going to guess it knows high horsepower to deal with steel types. Again, maybe not. It's really hard to say. Hypnosis. Hypnosis is 55% accuracy, so that was a very small chance that it might actually hit me, and I avoided it otherwise. So Bow Beam. One shot. Nice. Rapidash fainted. Totter grew level 64. HP, attack, defense, special attack by 2, special defense by 1, speed by 1. Grid grew level 65. HP and attack by 2, defense by 1, special attack by 3, special defense by 2, and speed by 3. Lopunny. Okay, so Lopunny is an interesting one because it knows a wide variety of moves, I believe. I believe it knows the 3 punch moves and maybe Dizzy Punch. That's what I would guess anyway. Which would be Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch. Good coverage, I'll give them that. I've seen that set before, but I'm not sure that's what this one's going to know. It might take maybe 2 Thunderbolts, because Rio's special attack is not that great. High Jump Kick. Powerful, but it's not a normal type move, therefore it doesn't get the stat bonus. Oh wow, they didn't do jack. What happened? Leftovers? Okay, so we're actually going to go for a Nuzzle here then, because we're going to need to do that. I go first this time, and that's going to paralyze it. Paralyze him. So Miracle is an interesting move as well. Miracle does the core amount of damage that you did to them if you use a special move. So I'm actually going to go for Super Fang here, which is going to lower its HP by half. Of its current HP, I mean. Goes for High Jump Kick, and this time it hits one more time. So it goes to restore my HP. So essentially my strategy here is to go for one more Super Fang and then go for a Thunderbolt. Hopefully it fully paralyzes him at some point. High Jump, oh nice. We avoided view of the shot because of the High Jump Kick's recoil. It does half their total HP. Lopunny fainted. Next is going to be Felix. I'm debating on how I should deal with this because let's use Dread. Pilly would probably knock it out in one shot, but there's a chance to know Sturdy. If it knows Earthquake, that might be it right there. Silk's attack is not very high, but it's still a bit worrisome. I think Shadow Ball does normal damage against him. It does. That's good. And if you use Earthquake, will have no damage done to Dread. So he's probably going for an Iron Tail. No, wow, it actually knows Crunch. That's not good. And Dread got one-shotted. Okay. So I'm going to switch to Pilly now. Now that we have its HP down past half, Sturdy will not activate. So we're going to go for a Bubble Beam right here. But I guess I'm just going to switch to Infernate because it's strong against my Pilly Steel typing. Kaza grew to level 66. HP plus 2, attack and defense by 1, special attack by 3, special defense by 2, and speed by 3. Okay, Driplim's gonna be the next one. If I still had Dread, that'd be a good idea, but I do not. So we're actually gonna switch to Totter and go for a couple, and hopefully do a couple Night Flashes here. I might just switch Totter out because I'm not. Driplim might go for Will-O-Wisp, which is probably a bad thing, but Okay, so Night Slash is what I'm going to have to go for. It goes for Oh, come on, dude. Really? This strategy? To minimize it sharply increases the user's evasiveness, meaning that now my chances of actually hitting it are going to be lower. He's going to keep doing it over and over again. Of course he's going to. Well, even in this game, the competitive field is not very fair. And it knows what it was. This might be bad, guys. Now if I even hit him, it's not going to do that much damage. What do I do? Not really a lot I can do. None of my attacks are guaranteed to hit. I guess switch to Kaza, maybe he'll go for Will-O-Wisp and actually burn himself. I'm not really sure what to do here. I might get screwed just because of Minimize. Yeah, he's gonna keep spamming it. Driplem's HP is high as shit anyway. I might lose right here just because of that. Avoid the attack. Will-O-Wisp, Kaza avoid the attack. Shadow Ball, missed. Strength Staff. Oh, lovely. So, not only can he just straight up lower my attack stat, but now he can just heal himself whenever he wants to. There's gotta be something I can do. I could give him use up all his moves, but that would take forever. Oh, lovely. Now he's gonna swap to something else and be just as annoying. But that might give me a slight advantage. Let me see what he does here. Fire Punch. Kaza's down to no HP. Psychic. It actually hit, oh my god. Oh, he's got fucking... Are you kidding me? He's got a goddamn sash. Oh, you bitch. So Kaza's dead. It's gonna open, I could just finish. Oh, thank God I didn't go for what I thought he was going. I swear to God, if it goes for forward throw, I'm just done. I'll just call the challenge right there, I'll fucking quit. Because I don't... I mean, if I get Pilly up there and then manage to hit it with an Aqua Jet, it's over. But knowing its Brilliant Power knows close combat, and its stats are still... He's still on the minimized status, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. You gotta be shitting me. Not only can I not hit him... Yeah, it's over. I don't know what else I could possibly do. Unless Bobu hits right here for full damage. He has been lowering his special defense, but that's still a freaking risk in itself. Of course he avoided it. Guess I'll try for an Aqua Jet, I'm not going to go first. Of course he has him off punch. I'm running out of hope here. Chirrup. Let's try Chatter. Thunder Punch, one shot most likely. Nope, still alive somehow. Chatter. Oh, it actually hit. Okay. So this could have ended really badly. Luckily, luck was on my side. Okay, so now I just got to deal with Drapeon, which is going to be easier said than done considering he's knocked out half my party by himself. And he's probably going to go for frickin' Minimize again. So we're going to switch to Rio. The first thing we're going to do is go for Nuzzle. And then just spam Thunderbolt. That's all I can really do. I consider Divination, your will is overpowering me. Drapeon. Nuzzle. How is he faster? Oh, right. That's how. Okay. Trying to figure out how he was faster, and I just figured it out how he did that. So, I've driven an ability called Unburden. Essentially, when you use an item, its speed doubles, meaning that now he's actually faster than me. However, Paralyzation is going to break it down to its normal, original amount. So he's been doing it enough, I'm actually going to do it just once, because I'm going to run a forward story on Rio. I know I have some of those. That's going to get rid of the burn and restore all its HP. I originally going to do that, but I never saved before this, so if I die here, I basically start everything over again. And Drapeon is paralyzed. Perfect. He probably still has another chance to do another full restore, but let's see what happens. Oh my god, I one-shotted him. Critical hit. Nice, Rio. Not gonna lie, I'm sweating over here. Thought I was gonna lose that just to the minimize. Elite Four Flint. I gotta say one thing though, I see like other like competitive battling is a thing, but they really shouldn't have given him minimize. It's just pushing past it. It's ridiculous. Face. Whoa. Wasn't expecting this. I was only down on you, but I think for a second that I lose. This is test green your Pokemon are inspiring. 7,564 for winning. I'm definitely gonna have to heal now. Burn right down to the cinders. Okay, so we're gonna heal one up and I'm gonna save after that. I'm glad I grabbed so many revives. I'm going to revive everyone here. Dread and Kaza. And I'm going to switch to basically my Hyper Potions now because I'm almost out of Moo Milk. We're going to Hyper Potion on Pilly. So that's just for most of Sheriff's HP. All of Kaza's HP. And all of Dread's HP. Then I go for a Burn Heal on Totter because he got burned from that Drifblim. Okay. So we're going to head into the next room. I'm going to see what I have to set up here, hopefully. That means I can just set up my Pokemon if I know what I'm facing. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be a Dragon user. Whoa. So I'm guessing Psychic. So, Totter will be the first one out, but we're going to save the episode here anyway. Alright, that's do it for this video. Almost came really close to the end of the challenge right there, but thanks everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.